Hey everyone, welcome back to some more scenarios from BeamNG.drive. Got lots to go still. We're only halfway through now, and we're going to have off-road short course this time around. And then we're going to have the Pesima, or however you pronounce that car, introduction to it. For some reason, that's after the rally to the point, but I guess you can sort it for different ways here too. So, whatever. Then we'll have port escape, and maybe we'll have time for a car delivery. We'll see how it all goes here. Let's get going with the off-road short course. Hopefully they give us a good vehicle for off-road and not some little hatchback. Oh yeah, that's a decent car. That's the off-road pickup. I forget exactly what they call it. Oh, the D15, I guess. It says right there. Let's three sets of challenges. Can the D15 take it? Oh, it'll take it. I don't know about my driving skill, but the truck itself, it'll pull through, I'm sure. Just gotta be a little bit careful, go a little bit slowly, kind of plan out where we're going so we don't get stuck on the rocks too much. If we go too fast, we'll hit something and we'll break our truck. A big rock in the middle there, let's avoid that. Oh, let's not tip it though. That's another reason to go slow. We don't want to tip our vehicle over. Am I stuck on that rock in front of us? No. We're okay. We are over it without a problem. Alright, this part looks a little bit easier, doesn't it? Let's not go too fast still, because if we bottom out, it'll hurt. That was pretty easy. I don't know why the harder part is first. That mud is deep. As I crash into a tree. Good job. Like I said, I was doubting my driving skill. Not the truck's abilities, but my driving skill. And that's it already? Wow, that was pretty quick. Into the hay bales. That was pretty straightforward. That was pretty short too, but that's okay. So going down. Next up, we will have this introduction to the Pesima, or whatever. I'm gonna have to pick a name and just use it. Pick pronunciation because I can't keep going back and forth and pronouncing it incorrectly. Oh, we got a map this time, and my camera's in the ground. Here you'll be driving the Ibishu Pesima. Sure, Pesima might be cooler. Anyway, a front-wheel drive sedan. Tips and hints. The start of the course is a series of tight corners through the gas station. Take a look at the layout first so you get a feel for it. The finish line is beyond a jump. Make sure you have plenty of speed as you cross the bridge so you can make it over the jump. Alright, so when we get to the bridge, make sure we go fast. Looks like that's probably towards the end of it up here. Probably leads to the jump on the bridge. That looks pretty straightforward. I mean, there's basically one direction to choose from every time, and there's probably going to be checkpoints helping us. Wait, where's my car? Where? Do I get a car for this challenge? That doesn't work either. Oh, is my game freezing? No, it's just lagging a little bit. Not sure about that one. This one is by BeamNG as well. Let's reload it. Let's see if that helps anything. Otherwise, we might have to skip it, at least for now. Seems like it's taking a long time to load now. Maybe we broke the game. We might have broken the game. Hello? Game? Are you loading? I think that I might have to close the game here. Alright, BRB. No, it seems that one is broken, so we'll have to come back to it again. Game restart didn't seem to fix it. So we're just going to have to skip to port escape, and hopefully it's not most of these things with this car in it that's broken, but this one is again by BeamNG. And that's kind of weird how two of them we come across so far, made by BeamNG, the developers of the game, are broken. Yet the modded ones so far have been okay. Actually, how many of these that we've done have been modded ones? I guess the first two. That might have been about it. Okay, we get another map this time. Looks like we actually have a vehicle this time too back there. That's good. Alright, so escape from the port in your Ibishu Pesima. This isn't really an escape. Or are we getting on the boat at the end? look, I see their idea. I was thinking you'd have to start off in the upper part there. I have a mouse, I can point with that rather than my finger. Starting up here and having to escape the port, but no, you're starting at the edge of the port and driving through it for whatever reason, and then getting to the boat. Whatever. All right, this scenario is full of multiple speed bumps and jumps. Drive cautiously to limit damage and avoid getting stuck. Use the handbrake to get around light turns. I'm kind of imagining a really tough jump right here, but we'll see. It might be kind of an option. You want to be daring and take this crazy jump, which I've done a few times, but usually it ends badly. Or do you want to drive around? Be cautious and wimpy. I'll probably be wimpy. Ooh. Oh, that was loud. Oh, that messed up my wheel. We're going through this. The road is not closed. Thank you. I lost a hubcap. I kind of wanted to have that, but I guess you can have it if you want to be all like that. Oh, like that. Backup car. My wheel's messed up. I have a flat tire. It's okay. Don't need any rubber on that tire. Went to a Demolition Derby a few weeks ago in real life, and one of the cars entered into the okay. It just reset the thing on us. Okay, try again. We're restarting. I'll start my story over again then. Oh, well, it kind of messed up the mission too. And nothing's working. Dang it! BRB again. BRB. Alright, let's try this one more time. I'm starting to wonder if there's an issue with the car that's causing these scenarios to be wonky, rather than an actual issue with the scenarios themselves. Some kind of exception seems to be being found with its physics or something. I don't know. We'll try this again. But anyway, my story. One car in the demo, I think it was just for like the... not like the Pro Modified or anything like that. One of the basic cars, so probably some younger fellow in one of his first Demolition Derbies ever. Anyway, his car drove in on just the rim for one of his wheels, and I was like, oh, I guess it wasn't in the budget to go find some used tires at the scrapyard. Oh, I did this again. I did this last time too. Yeah, that seems a little bit weird. When it tries to reverse too, it kind of gets all jittery. And I feel like it killed my frame when my frames did that too. But we'll see. If another issue like this happens again, we'll go this way this time. Then we'll... oh, don't hit that. Then we'll kind of conclude that something's wrong with the car and or the scenario. Did I just see barrels? Oh. The barrels don't know if they want to appear or not. Bit of a jump. Might as well put the car through its paces. Could drive around it, but what fun is that? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I didn't realize there was an opening there. I was just like, okay, let's figure out where I'm supposed to go. More barrels. Oh, I didn't see that thing in the middle, though. I was just going to try to drift around it, but that support beams or whatever they are in the middle kind of threw that right off. Ruined my whole plan. This is that stretch where I think there'll be this difficult jump I'll have to do. Oh yeah, there is. Oh. Well, I didn't have enough speed, clearly. Is my car still drivable? I don't know. Not if I do that. Am I stuck? Oh, there we go. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Alright, it seems like the car is mostly drivable. I don't know how its steering is going to be. We'll find out right here. It's alright. It's manageable. Oof, that didn't help anything. There goes my mirror for some reason. Shooting off in front of me. No, that wasn't a mirror. I still have both my mirrors. What was that then? I kind of found it weird that it came up from underneath my car, but I wasn't going to question it if it was one of my mirrors, but I still have them. I've got to get through this guy then? Alright. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have been so rambunctious there. Yep. That kind of screwed me over a little bit there. The finish is right there. Cop car, come tow me. They don't want me to get out of here. But that's all they're gonna do, is just put one cop car between me and them. That's not really much of a way to stop somebody from escaping, is put one empty cop car between me and them. I thought I could slam through those barriers. These wooden barriers like I'm gonna see right here. But I forgot they don't really break, they just kind of move. So I thought I'd hit them and they'd dissolve, but I think instead what kind of happened is they got wedged between the car and the barrel on the other side, and the only thing there that could give was either the cop car, which did, and it went flying, but also my car, especially on the left side when it was just against the shipping container. Alright, let's go. Let's go, get some speed. We're gonna go off this jump after we blow through these barrels, which seem to weigh like nothing. That wasn't a very good jump, but we did it. It worked. Alright, now this turn is over here. Now we know that. And that sheet of steel or whatever it is, maybe that's plywood, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Oh, I didn't take that perfectly either, but that would have just came through our windshield perfectly had we crashed and decapitated us, which is lovely. Here, we're gonna try this jump again, but we need a little more speed than last time. Oh. Oh no. Well, that didn't work out. I still needed a lot more speed than I had used. I guess it's an option to drive around. We're gonna have to do that. This is gonna be the last try, regardless of how this works out, because we kind of saw it at the end there anyway, so I'm kind of curious as to know if we have to actually get on the boat, or if we can get on the boat, or if the boat is just a solid object, or if it's some kind of vehicle sitting there. It's probably just a solid object, like these shipping containers and stuff, unmovable, and just something solid. But regardless, the boat's kind of neat. There is boat mods in the game as well that you can get. Just like there's aircraft mods and the planes actually fly, but I can't fly them for the life of me. Wow, I suck at this game. Okay, don't hit the barrier. Don't turn too early. My steering seems to be a little bit damaged. It's rather slow now. Uh-oh, I'm gonna crash on that side and on that side. Ugh. My god, once you damage your vehicle too in this game, the whole thing becomes 10 times more difficult. It's gonna make hitting this jump properly a little bit more difficult too. Yeah, that worked. Turning it is tough. I'm glad I at least... Oh, there goes the hubcap. I'm glad I at least tried to do that jump up here, though. That I've failed at the last couple times. Because I would have been kind of disappointed in myself had I not at least tried it. As I crash into more stuff. There goes that mirror. Off the wall. There we go. We're beat up a little bit at the front. These modern cars just don't hold together like that Moonhawk does. Can I get around here even? Is this a possibility? It's not. So what's my other choice then? Drive down casually? That's just gonna land me upside down. No, okay, camera. Look, when I start driving backwards and the camera's already pointing backwards, you don't have to rotate at 180 degrees still. Oh, that's stuttering that my car does. The brake lights even flicker. Uh-oh. Don't hit that. Thank you. Can't see. There we go. Okay, well, we're going to try to get more speed at this because clearly our previous approaches suck. Oh, we did it. Kinda. Enough. Nice. Alright, now as long as we don't drive in the water, then we'll have a clear shot. Or do something stupid like hit this pile of rubble. And that was actually pretty close. I thought the one piece I drove through was going to give me trouble. Rip my wheel off or something. Oh, or if I do stuff like that, that'll also not help. I just can't see these. These are blind corners. I don't need you anyway, bumper. You're just slowing me down. My exhaust is sticking out my car. Very funny. Now it's backwards. How is this possible? Physics, exhaust physics, you're a little bit wonky. That's silly. Okay, I'm not gonna slam into this guy full speed like I did last time. I think I still have to hit him a little bit. That was better. Oh, I don't want to bring those with me though. There is a jump to get on the boat. Ooh. Oh, I have enough speed. I really counted the checkpoint. I went to the bottom of the checkpoint. I'll take it. I'll take it. Perfect. Alright. Car deliveries next. We have plenty of time for that. I was worried we weren't going to. I haven't tried this one at all. I haven't tried most of these still. I'd like to say that. There's like 2 more of the list of probably 10 others we have to do that I've actually tried. Car delivery is also by BeamNG. The next one that isn't by BeamNG that we'll be trying is this drug deal one, which I'm kind of curious to see what it'll be like because it is mod. It looks like you get the... Well, we'll talk about it when we get there. We'll leave that for then. But it looks pretty interesting. Alright. Come on, loading screens. As long as you load right, then I'm okay waiting for through a loading screen. Remember back in Grand Theft Auto Vice City days, playing on the PS2, complaining about loading time, but being like, wouldn't it be great if the world was like 10 times larger, even if it had a longer loading screen? Well, now look what you've got with GTA 5. We had that with San Andreas too. I don't know how loading times were, but still. Let's see. Drive carefully to keep your cargo safe. And I had to deliver the Sunburst safely to a house in the countryside. I read those in reverse. That's okay. How well is it going to stay on there? Guess we'll find out. We'll drive it normally like it's not there. Okay, well, it just bounced around pretty good there. If I slam on the brakes, will it put it back on? Not really. It doesn't move forwards and backwards. It just over bumps. This could be interesting. Do some extreme driving with another car on us. I should probably slow down for this corner. Oh, there's a... My car is almost off the truck already. I don't think we're gonna make it the first time, but we're gonna push it. I think once that wheel falls off, the whole thing's just gonna kind of slowly slide off. Oh, that tree is half fallen. It's a good touch. Maybe we can wiggle it back over to the right side. If we hit bumps while we're turning. Oh, don't hit that tree. Ooh, that actually helped. That moved the Sunburst over. But my truck feels like it's pulling one way a little bit more now. The Sunburst, I think, I'm not sure if it got air or just got really light under the suspension there, but that was kind of funny. Don't hit the stumps. Don't hit the trees. Don't hit the trees. Don't hit the stumps. Ah. The car got damaged. It slammed into the back of our truck. Yeah. We'll retry this. This is a funny mission. Kind of. Well, I mean, it's fun. Fun, not funny. Fun. But it's kind of entertaining. Alright, let's go. Let's not hit the curb this time, because that kind of shifted our whole vehicle over in the first place. And if we're not centered, if our center of gravity is not at the center of our vehicle, then that's going to make life a little more difficult. Now it's actually on the right side a little bit this time. It's that second corner I took. But that's alright. We'll slow it down here. Oh, the car's kind of shifted back to the center again. You'd think you'd have some kind of tie-downs for this car, but whatever. Wouldn't be a very fun game if it didn't budge at all, would it? Don't need to super glue to our truck. We can show off our skills. But I highly recommend that if you're transporting a vehicle in real life, you tie it down. If you plan on going more than like 10 kilometers an hour or something. Highly, highly recommend it. It's probably illegal not to. If it falls off, it's definitely illegal. That little jump, I should have taken that faster. That's okay. I need to go slower for this corner up here. This is kind of where my trouble started. So slow down a little bit. Don't hit the stumps. Put the trees into the side. Alright, there we go. We've beat a record. Oh, poof. That was a bit of a bouncy car. It's shifting over to the right now. It is really shifting. That is not good. It's gonna fall off. It is so gonna fall off. Like, is that wheel even on it anymore? I think just barely. But my truck's kind of tipping that way a little bit now too. So it's, oh. So every bump is kind of shifting it the wrong way. I don't think this is going to stay for much longer. Oh, no, there it goes. Bye, car. Okay, so we just don't travel through that part a little bit slower now. We were getting pretty close too. That's a shame. Oh well. That is alright. This will be the last try, I think. We'll see how it goes. I just don't want to spend a whole lot of time on each one because then it gets a little bit tedious. And once it gets tedious, that's no fun for you guys either. And it's not fun for me either. Alright, slow down. I don't know why we're taking this off-road. Isn't there a less indirect but smoother route we can take? Or, like, seriously, couldn't somebody borrow some tie downs for a friend or weld some anchor points to this truck or something? Take the rubber off the rims and just weld the rims to the bed of the truck, which is, I'm seeing now is wooden. So that's a flawed plan, but you get my point. Here's that little jump here. Whee! I was half expecting to land and it'd be like, oh, nope, your vehicle's... You damaged the sunburst now. Alright, let's take this slow because these bumps are a little bit nasty. This is where my problems started arising, around this part. If it falls off the left, I think I have chances to fix it up here. But if it falls off the right, it didn't seem like I did. Okay, concentration. It is key. We're doing better than last time. Oh, these are some nasty bumps. This could be bad. Okay, that was okay. That was alright. That's checkpoint 8 of 12. More bumps. Oh no. Thought there was gonna be. These are bumps though. Hang on, car. I should not take this corner this fast. There's a bump in it. My car's going off. Car's starting to shift to the right a little bit. I need to be careful about that. There's only one more checkpoint after this one to get to, though. Maybe I'm getting a little too brave accelerating there. Yeah, there's a corner I have to make. Let's be a little bit brave. And get our truck stuck. Uh-oh. I regret everything right now. I regret everything. I have many regrets in life. This is not what I intended to have happen. Well, we're close enough. Can you just pay for your car here and we'll sort everything else out later? Please? I'm technically partly on your property. I mean, half of your car is on the road, so I mean it's, or above the road, so half of it's owned by the government. Well, we did it. We made the mission. We win, guys. Nothing to see here. Oops.